morning, church family. Sorry I'm a little out of breath. I just went on the last training ride before this year's PMC, and guess who I went with? I went with our very own Scott Berkey. And Scott, you amaze me. It's just like when you sing in the choir. I'm out there riding, and I was riding with 3 Scott Berkeys. Unbelievable. And all 3 of them beat me to Woods Hole, so I had to buy at Pie in the Sky. Coffee and the muffin. The loser always has to buy. Unfortunate. So Scott, good job. Hopefully I can get you next week on the real ride. I just wanted to share something with my church family about the PMC and how this year I actually wasn't going to ride in it, and obviously we're really not. We're doing it virtually, but I was inspired by a higher power to ride this year, and I want to share that story with you in a few minutes. But first, I'm going to go inside and take a quick shower. Talk with you soon. Yeah, good morning. I'm back. I feel really good after that ride with Scott and took a nice shower. But I just wanted to share with you today a little bit of why I've ridden the PMC. And this would have been my 6th year of riding, and doesn't even compare to Scott's. He's done many, many years. But PMC to me is part of stewardship. And it's part of giving your time. It's about helping others, and about raising money so we can find a cure for cancer. And even more important to me, it's about teaching my kids. Teaching my kids to do those things, because I think that's really, really important. So about 6 years ago, I spoke to the church about stewardship and shared my experience and how much this church means to me. And I reviewed all of those things. So I wanted to speak today about, as I said earlier, about a higher power reaching out to me this year. And that happened on September 12th of 2019. And over the years, I've always earmarked all of my PMC funds to the doctor that Circa used. She specialized in research for colon cancer. And so I've always put my funds to her. And we've actually become friends over the past few years. We've shared letters, and she's offered me to join her team and all of that. But I'm sort of like a lone wolf out there and like to do it on my own. So her name was Dr. Kim Ying. And when I first met Dr. Ring, obviously I didn't really care for her too much because she always just gave me bad news. But our relationship has grown, and I think she's a very, very bright young woman. So occasionally the Dana-Farber always sends emails out that promote different doctors. And I received Dr. Ring's note about her work back at that time on September 12th, and it touched me.
The PMC has been an incredible gift to me, both professionally and personally.
But this CFC church family was always there for me during that time, and they were there to help me with Circa, and they were there for me for my kids. So my heart reaches out to you, and I've always said that this is the little church with the big heart. So for 5 years I've ridden the PMC, and this would have been year 6. And as I said, there was a higher power that touched me on September 12th. And that's what made me ride again, because I felt like God reached out to me on that day with the help of Circa. Because when I received that Dana-Farber email, that was Circa's birthday, and I felt I was awestruck.
It is beyond inspiring to witness the passion and dedication of all of these individuals coming together and riding together towards a world without cancer. Thank you for riding, volunteering, fundraising, and helping to support our research at Dana-Farber.
And I said, I guess I'm riding for a while. So if you're so inclined to try to help fight this worthy cause of cancer, not a worthy cause, but fight this cause of cancer, the PMC is a great, great thing. This year the goal is to raise $41 million. Last year they raised 54. Please, this is part of stewardship. It's fighting cancer. And if you would like to help out in any way, at pmc.org, you can go to Scott Berkey's account or mine if you want to. Every little bit helps. So God bless you all. Thank you, and keep the faith.